After my sister and I came of age, our parents gave us a choice, who would take over the company, and who would marry into the Tran family. My sister Lila Warner, greedy for the family fortune, chose to take over the business without hesitation. But she was lazy and indulgent, spending her days traveling and abandoning the company entirely. Within a year, she had squandered the family fortune and lost everything. Meanwhile, after marrying into the Tran family, I gave birth to 2 sons and lived a wealthy life. She was consumed with jealousy. At a family gathering, she stabbed me to death in a frenzied attack. When I opened my eyes again, I had returned to the day we made our life choices. Lila rushed to make her decision first. I want to marry into the Tran family. The family business can go to my sister. I couldn't help but smile, thinking to myself, foolish Lila, the Tran family is nothing but hell. I fell in love with Kyson Tran at first sight, so I want to be with him. Helen Warner is smarter than me, she'll definitely manage the company well. Our parents had originally intended for me to marry into the Tran family, so Lila was flushed red with urgency. She couldn't wait to have a wedding with Kyson and secure a lifetime of wealth and luxury. Our parents were too shocked to speak, unable to understand her sudden change of heart. Only I sat quietly on the sofa, reviewing the company's financial reports while secretly sneering. Given a second chance at life, Lila was still too impulsive. Mom didn't say much, but Dad disagreed. I've heard Kyson is a playboy. You should think this through carefully. I can't bear to watch you suffer. Entrusting one's entire life to another man was the most foolish thing to do. Lila stubbornly believed that marrying Kyson was the right path, rather than inheriting the company only to go bankrupt. She naturally wouldn't listen to father's advice and irritably picked at her ears. Dad, that's only because those women were incompetent. I'm beautiful and charming, he'll definitely treasure me. How could he possibly abandon me? Besides, you've met him too. He's a handsome and charming gentleman. All those rumors from outsiders are fake. As she spoke, her eyes sparkled with barely concealed smugness. To her, this was the path to wealth and status. She didn't want to be a boss who traveled constantly for business, exhausting herself with endless networking and entertainment. The role of a wife who stayed home listening to music and attending parties suited her much better. I kept my head down, afraid I might burst out laughing. Kyson appeared gentle and refined, but only I knew he was actually a psychopath. As an illegitimate son who had successfully taken control of the Tran family, he must have made unimaginable sacrifices. He forced me to socialize everywhere to expand his network. Even when I drank until I had stomach bleeding, he showed no concern for my health. When angry, he would hit me, forcing me to wear long sleeves and pants even in summer to hide the bruises. Most importantly, the Tran family situation was incredibly complicated. Every day I woke up, I had to face constant scheming and infighting. It was pure hell. How could that compare to the comfort of inheriting our family business? Seeing her mind was made up, our parents had nothing more to say. They sighed and returned to their room. Before leaving, Lila didn't forget to give me a haughty look. Helen, when the company goes bankrupt and you can't hold on anymore, you can call me. Maybe I'll even let you be my servant. I smiled slightly. It's just as likely that you'll be the one begging me.